Hello, loyal subjects. Today I have with me a special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Angus.
And what is your relation to me, Angus?
I'm your brother.
You are my brother. Okay, Angus, what year of school are you in right now?
Year 6.
Okay, so today we're just going to be asking some questions about books and books in school and how reading comes into play and how it could be improved, such things with my lovely assistant right here. Okay, so do they make you read in school?
Sort of.
Like, do they make you read books or just like little passages or what?
Little passages.
So nothing too difficult?
Nah.
Do you think they could improve it some way?
Yes.
What are your thoughts? How could they improve reading in school?
Well, first they can let us bring our own books and let us read them.
Do you not have like silent reading time or something like that?
Oh, yeah, but that's only with library books.
Oh, okay. Do they not have good books in the library?
No.
None at all?
No.
Okay, first step, improve the library. So, do you like reading?
Yeah, if I'm reading a good book.
Okay, so it depends on the book, really.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any favourite books?
Sort of, it's in the Percy Jackson series, but it's hard to tell your favourite book.
Right.
Out of them.
I've been reading the Percy Jackson series to them just because he hasn't really experienced good books before. No. So everyone has a book out there that they can love. Anything you would like to say just for yourself?
Never read school books.
Never read school books. Are you concerned about what they're going to make you read, like in high school and stuff?
Yeah.
Because there can be some boring books in high school. Do you read outside of school?
Not really.
Not really?
Well, no. I don't really know any books.
You don't know any books that you don't like, just want to go to a library or something and just like browse?
Well, I can't.
You can't. He can't. He doesn't have the resources. If you could say one thing to the people in charge of the reading industries of school, what would you tell them?
Give us good books.
Give them good books. Do you think that there should be like kids that recommend what books to read?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Because you think kids know what kids want?
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel about books that get turned into movies?
I think they're pretty good.
They're pretty good? What if the movie isn't good?
Then it's terrible.
It's terrible. If you saw a bad movie that was a book, would you not want to read the book after you saw that movie?
I guess I would read the book, because the book would be better.
But what if it's not?
Well, then...
What can you do? Do you prefer long books or short books?
Depends what kind of book.
Depends what kind of book. Would you like to elaborate on that?
Like a Percy Jackson book.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So would you want those to be longer?
Yeah.
More Percy Jackson. Hear that, Rick? Do you think it's cool if other people read?
Yeah.
Would you like to be friends with someone who read lots and lots of books?
Yeah.
What about someone who didn't read any books?
Well, I don't know. I guess they wouldn't be as cool.
They wouldn't be as cool. So books can always make an average person cooler, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Just think of my toes.
Okay, going back to the school type questions.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of like when you read a book and then you have to like write out a test on it? Like they give you a test on that book you just read. Do you think that that encourages people to read books or puts them off it?
Puts them off.
Puts them off?
Well, you don't really want to write something. You just want to talk to yourself about it.
Right, so you're saying there should be more discussions instead of tests.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'd make me feel a bit better.
Would make you feel a bit better. What about comic books? How do you feel about those?
I like comic books.
Do you think that people who don't necessarily like to read big, thick chapter books could turn to comic books in the same way?
Well, yeah, they're still a type of book.
They are still a type of book.
Like, they got lots of pictures.
Yeah, for people who necessarily don't have the time as well, that could be an issue.
Like, there's always time to read a book.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Always time.
Any last things that you wanted to add?
Read Percy Jackson.
Read Percy Jackson. That is something we can all agree on. Okay, thank you for doing this with me, Angus.
Yeah, pleasure.
That's good. Okay, you fight the system of the books.
I will try.
Yes. Tell the teachers to read you Percy Jackson.
Yes.
Okay, that's all for today.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yes. Yeah.
You're so enthusiastic.
I know.